just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.
Rosy Roaches, we got PPD, Chili Rasporas, Model Shrimp, and one that's beautiful. We love the unique center sloping
searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring, I just want a life that is worth every day exploring,
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah,
appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
67.
Oh my gosh, I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah,
been close to enough. Like, waiting down the car, I'm assuming. So it looks like this dude is gas. Holy cow. That is spooked. Holy
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. Welcome, everybody. It is 10 minutes past the middle of the hour. Actually, it's top of the hour. Means it's 9:10 here in the Cajun swamps of Louisiana. Hope everyone is having a good night. Release night. 2026 Series 1. Yeah, people were breaking it yesterday. But they're bad. And now it is time to break some cards on Atom Bomb Breaks. Welcome, everybody. I did watch a little bit of it. Kind of unusual for me with the new releases. I tend not to worry about it and It is what it is. We're going to open it. And we're going to be better than everybody else. I have a feeling that things are not working. Let them do. They're flashing on me. All right. Anyone pull a mantle yet? I have not heard. Now, they have pulled the Mizorowski 1 of 1, the base 1 of 1. Which is interesting. They kind of made it a gold vinyl-ish, which normally it's a platinum card. So, that was a change. A couple other 1 of 1s. Bobby Witt got pulled already. All right, though. But if you're interested in any of those remaining teams, Braves, Diamondbacks, O's, Cubs, White Sox, Guardians, Reds, Rockies, Tigers, Marlins, Padres, Giants, Cardinals, Rays, Blue Jays, and Nationals, send us an offer. No reasonable offer is refused. And let's do a giveaway. Ooh, gold 5, $3.99. It's a gold though, so it's like a. Was it out of retail, Christian? Yeah, the 1952. Yeah, they stuck a 1952 in there somewhere. Out of hobby. Nice. I think that's one of the new parallels too. If you want to get in the pack giveaway, top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet, I have, how many packs do I got? I got 6 different packs. You can choose from one of them. Boxes are pretty cheap. Gonna be hopefully Hobby Shop's Seen Jumbo for $209. That's what Topps released it at today. I bought a couple more boxes of Jumbo at $209. After taxes, it's a heck of a lot more than $209 each. They tax you after you pay for shipping, which shipping should have been free, but I think I was in it $220-ish on each box. I guess it was free shipping. It was actually $230. We got 10% tax here, so it really stinks. I wish they took the resale license so I wouldn't have to pay tax. I've asked them and they said no. But anyways, pack giveaway going on. Hop on in. Also send on over any offers you might want on, and we can talk it in the chat if you want to package up one. Oh, pardon me. Over here. Sometimes I open cards and I don't know where I put stuff. Oh, this is all this stuff. I really like Crusades. I pulled this one, Ryan. It's in the Arizona, but it is I think it's to 25. Yeah, 7 out of 25. Kind of like it. They have good looking cards. I mean, there's another one that's Roberto Clemente that is not numbered. That was a fun rip. It's a little expensive. I had one sitting over there and I don't remember what I paid for it. I probably shouldn't have ripped it, but it got ripped. I think you get 2 autos and 1 mem in it. And it's around $100. You know me. I like unlicensed. Shame on me. I probably shouldn't have put Chronicles with this because the unlicensed folks don't like that. But, you know, I wanted to add some hits. we could get totally skunked off just 2026. So you see two main guys hurt: Corbin Carroll, Jackson Holiday. Oh, Jackson Holiday got hurt too. Francisco Lindor broke his hand. I think so did Corbin Carroll. I don't know what they're doing to break their hands, but Francisco Lindor had surgery, I think today, or he's having it tomorrow. They're hoping he'll be ready by opening day. But he'll be ready, but he won't be ready. Goodness gracious. About 40 seconds left if you want to get in that pack giveaway. Pedro, make sure you get in. I don't want to hear you complain. He's Grant. Savage. I like the icon, dude. Looks good. Almost missed it. It helps on shipping too if you get in there. 5 seconds left. Let's see who wins. Mikey Savage. All right, Savage. I like it. Big Baseball, 98. 1992, Studio. 2020, Holiday. 1991, Leaf Series 2. 1989, Donruss Baseball. I don't know why I have 2 packs of this. Oh. And 23 Heritage. That's what I was missing. Which one do you want? Wow. I knew you were going to do this. I'm just going to rip one for you. Donruss, question mark? I'm going to do Leaf just because you said Donruss. You see how that is? I'm going to be assertive tonight. Smells like ROU. So we can get in here maybe a gold. Those gold rookies. I don't know if I see it. Usually you can see it right off the bat. Rob Dibble. One of the first flamethrowers I can remember. Andy Bettis. Todd Zeal. Lots of minor stars. Kent Herbeck. Sid Bream. I hate that guy. Hey, Ken Griffey Jr. Probably the best card you could pull out of this. Centering is actually really good. There you go, ROI on a free card or a free pack. Bobby Bonilla, July 1st, Bobby Bonilla Day. Tony Fossas, Brian Downing, and Gene Nelson. All right, not too shabby. You get a Griffey. And this is his third year, actually. 89 was all their rookies. Besides Topps. Topps was weird. They decided they didn't want to have one. So they are... Oh no, Rob Dibble. What's up, Chuckleheads? Tons of teams left if you want to throw me an offer, man. I actually picked a good one. Now the funny thing is somebody opens that Donruss and they have a Griffey. That one's a little bit better. All right. Giveaway number 2. I wonder. Let me look here. even the picture says 2025. And I wasn't even in a hurry. I just didn't want to make it 2026, evidently. Golly. I've not. I do watch Junk Wax Sal open on Facebook. He just does reels. He's quite funny. Pack giveaway number 2. He has some quirkiness. He really doesn't like Harold Baines and some other people, and he really likes just random guys too. I think he owns a card shop though, like a Junk Wax card shop. That's what he mainly does. I'll have to check out if you figure out his name. Ugh. That giveaway number 2. Oh, did he talk about what else he got? Oh, I just see the Roman Anthony. If it came out of 2026, it better be game worn. Oh, that's why you know about it? The Leaf, see, this is 91. The 1990 Leaf, Series 2, that has the Sammy Sosa and the Frank Thomas. Those are very valuable cards in high grades. If you have even a 9 in those, valuable. Leaf is ROI. I did buy some stuff from Mugen the other night. His auctions went really cheap. Oh, speaking of auctions, only 4 people in, 2.5 minutes left. Go get in the pack giveaway. I won this right before break. I was just watching it. I did not think I'd win it. Huh? Oh, that's not the one. I was about to say mine's not in. Hold on. I wish. I think the 50 looks better. So I got that to 50. For cheap. I think shipped it was $23. I'm buying future Hall of Famers. So yes. Griffey towards the end of his career was, but Trout's still young. I think he's like 32, 33. Maybe he's a little older than that, but he started when he was 18 in what, 2011. So that's been 15 years. Yeah, 33, 34. So you buying Anthony Rendon? No. One of these is not like the other. A minute left if you want to get in the pack giveaway. Again, plenty of teams left. They're listed there on the screen. We are taking offers through the break section. Any team that does remain will go into the random. And you can try your luck there. You can buy your team outright. Either way works. Harold Baines. If Scott Rowland is a Hall of Famer, Mike Trout is a... No, why would you think that? That cat is loud. Alright, hop in the pack giveaway if you want. Last chance, 8 seconds, 5. It looks a lot better.
The sick cat says to buy more teams.
Ryan, I don't even have to ask. I know which one you want. Scott Rowland is a Hall of Famer. Barry Bonds is a... You don't see how? It's because that's why. Ryan, congratulations. I'm assuming Donruss. 89 Donruss, but I do want to make sure. Are you there, Ryan? Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Ryan, come in, Ryan. He wants 89. I'm pretty sure he does. So, all right, Ryan. You want studio for sure? Or you want 89? I started to rip 89. I didn't rip it all the way open. $89 is fine? Okay. If you want studio, it's right there. Which pack has the Matt Ryans? That's only in football. All right. Big old wax pack. Warren Spawn. Okay. We want a purple. Jody Reed. Gerald Clark. Spike Owens. Jeff Reed. Now this could be it. Ramon Martinez. This one? Nope. Eric Hensel. It's Ramon Martinez. He was actually a really good pitcher. Vance Law. Eddie Murray. We'll take that. Tim Jones. Donnie Baseball. Bill Doran. Yeah, he was in the movie. Lou Whitaker. And Matt Williams. Is Lou Whitaker a Hall of Famer? I was wondering that today. I couldn't remember whether Lou Whitaker got in or not. I don't think he did. No, he's not? Okay. It's funny, the stuff I sleeve up now compared to when I was a kid. Like that Ramon Martinez would have been sleeved and put in my binder. Well, not sleeved. We didn't have any sleeves back in the day. Studio has bubblegum? Maybe. Don't remember. All right. Ryan? And yeah, you can buy your Donruss rated rookie for $5. Maybe it'll cost you a little more than that now, but it's something about pulling it out of the pack, right? There's something that feels different. All right. Any more offers? Does anybody want to make an offer on any of the remaining teams? Did I take the Astros off? Astros should be on there. I made a mistake. Tree Fitty. Astros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's right. 17 left. Okay. No more offers. We'll go ahead and remove these guys and get ready for the random. Give me just a moment. Takes a minute to take them all down. This weekend, Saturday, Valentine's night, we will have Mosaic No Huddle and some other stuff. It's gonna be a big hit night. I added some Leaf. I haven't done it in a while. I think we'll have like over 20 hits. Let's see, it's 1, 4, 11. Heck, I can't remember now. And 6. So 6, 10, 11, 22. Yeah. We typically just go, we don't like to go out on Valentine's because it's just crazy. So we will go and do that another night. So we might do it the night before, but we have a big field trip with the kids. We're going to an old plantation house down kind of in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans. All right, I'm spending this. It does not count. So hard to tell what this is supposed to. Close. All right, hold on. Let me take Arizona off. Mitch has those guys. Now we're to 17. Good stuff. Move that over here. And high bid team. Oh, let's see here. I don't know this year's crop as well. I guess I should have looked at it before I took down all the teams. Blue Jays are nice. Blue Jays are sold. Who bought the Blue Jays? Nobody bought the Blue Jays. When did you buy the Blue Jays? Okay, let me look. I did not see the Blue Jays disappear. Brian, I don't see them. I do not see the Blue Jays being purchased. Let me go over here. Let me update this over here. Oh, let's see. Ryan.
Give me a second.
No, it only shows New York and Seattle. It does not show.
Give me a minute.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You sent it to me. I forgot. Yep. I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. They're gone. Ugh. All right, let me take the Blue Jays down. All right, let me pull up the sheet. I'm at a perplexed. I probably should know the teams better, but I don't right off the top of my head. Pull this up real quick and I can look at the pricing. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, hold on, guys. This is frustrating. I got like this quadruple authentication thing going on, because I have all my Microsoft stuff from work, because it's free. I don't have to pay for all the licensing and stuff. But I can tell you what, it's so annoying. All right, let's see here. Oh, Baltimore has a big guy, Samuel Basalo. He's in this. Colson Montgomery, and there's Kyle Teal in that group of folks. Did nobody get the Royals? Oh, Royals, Jack Caglione. Well, that's easy. I didn't realize nobody got the Royals. All right, let me go back over here. Royals. He's second biggest, well, yeah, probably bigger than Mizorowski. I mean, we know more about him just because of the Follow brothers, but okay. So Royals need to come down. They will be the high bid team. Okay. Cat Jack Leon. That kind of sounds bass-ackwards. Alright, give me just a second. Let me move this so I can upside down backwards. That's a new way of saying it. Okay. Spin 2, choose 1 is at $23. Spin 3, choose 2 is at $44. You can either do that naturally through the bidding process, or you can do it through the buy now section as of right now. All right. All right, let me get this out. Perfect how it does it. At least I assume you can see that right there. No, you can't. Wow, that stinks. Right there you'd be able to see it though. All right, Stasher Pass in effect. Let's get some teams going here. I gotta remember all the rookie crop. When I was looking at the pricing, it helped me remind myself. The Pirates have Bubba Chandler. Angels, they're already gone though. Astros, I have them at oh, it's because Yordan. So Astros gonna have Yordan Alvarez in it. Royals with Jack Caglione. And actually in 2020, you can get Bobby Witt autos, Bobby Witt Jr. autos too. I mean, you can get it in the Topps product too, but that's going to be a lot tougher. The Royals with cheese. You ever had a Big Mac? Big Mac in France, I call it a Royale. Or is it Britain? I don't even remember which country it was. It's Royale with cheese. Aristides Aquino, please don't mention his name. I have a very nice Aristides Aquino because after 2020, 2021, he was hurt a lot. So I was like, okay. So his stuff just tanked. And so I bought some nice autos. Here, we'll change the Stasher Pass. Spin 2, pick 1. Spin 2, pick 1. So I have like a gold auto to 50. Topps Chrome. Have like a finest auto. Yeah. I wasted some money on him and on Kyle Lewis. I didn't know any better. I was still young. Randy Arozarena, that I still would want Randy Arozarena stuff. Randy A is, in my eyes, he's still an all-star caliber player. Give him a full year over there in Seattle. Oh, the auto is phenomenal. Puts a little smiley face on it. I've got several of his autos. They're all Cardinals, though. I wish I had them in the Rays, but all mine are Cardinals. I have a Topps Chrome. I have a couple Panini. I think National Treasure and an Immaculate. I think that's the two I have. Do have a card show this weekend. Should be a fun one. A smaller card show, so I don't expect to make the money I did at the last one. But I got some good stuff. Don't know if I want to bring all my good stuff out. I guess I can. I have a couple months to repurchase things, but I got some things that I wanted to send off. But PSA, of course, makes it difficult. When did you send it? Usually takes 4 days from up there to get here. You sent it yesterday, yes. If you didn't send it till today, nah, it won't get here. Not unless you do it like 2 days or something. And well, see, the whole thing is it needs to get here Friday, because I won't be here Saturday to pick it up. So you could probably send it for a different. This is just a local one. You'd rather send it for the big one, which will be in April, is what I'm planning. What's up, Cody? You can definitely do that. You just want me to put it in the box with everything else. Don't matter to you? Okay. Yeah, I won't get in time for this card show. Even though this one would probably have. Yeah. Yeah. And we haven't talked about my consignment fees. Because you're going to take space up in my case. I don't know what your buddy does on that. Oh. Braves, Orioles, Cubs, White Sox, Reds, Guardians, Rockies, Tigers, Astros, Marlins, Padres, Giants, Rays, Cardinals, Nationals. Say that 10 times fast. Probably don't want to do that. Yeah. That one will be a tougher one. I was trying to get the receiver from Kansas State. It's probably top 5 receiver in the country. Ended up transferring to LSU. Comped at $50. Yeah. Transferred to LSU. And then I saw some of his autos out there, and I was like, oh, I should grab the autos. All right, if I go down any lower, I'm going to go back to... All right, we'll go down lower, but we won't do spin 2 pick 1. It will be back to stash or pass. Nine-year-old. We won't probably have those type of kids at this show, because it's just a local show at the VFW. So, I mean, I'm not expecting a ton. The price on the table, I was a little miffed about, since they're charging a door charge. The one in Houston's 2-day, and I expect it to be more because they don't charge a cover fee. He's asking for $5 at the door, which people will pay, but yeah, he's making a killing on this one, I can tell. But is what it is. Start my own show? Oh no. There's enough shows going on now. I'd rather just get in on shows. It's fun. I enjoy it. It's a little bit of a work crunch, so I've been working on it the last 2 days, and I just finished going through all my dollar boxes, all my $2 boxes and $5 boxes, got them all updated. And then I've got just anything above that, I've got to kind of put $10 to $25 cards in one box, and then anything more than that, something else. So I'm sorry, I'm doing something here. It's kind of... Done. Help. Help. I can't believe I put 2025 on that daggum thing. Not gonna help at all. Oh, I've done several of them recently. Several of them. I did a football one where it was the Prison Break. Yeah, so I guess this is 2 in a row. I did the Prison Break where I put select. Normally I don't get the year wrong. But I did change the show, so when people see the show, New Year, same Adam, same dumpster fire. If I was a dumpster fire, what would I be? I would be ABV. What does it look like out there tonight? How packed up is the baseball? So we'll sort by highest viewers. See who's in big dogs out here tonight. There's not a lot. I don't have like the big 1,000 view one, or several in the 50s. Pop Solo, but he's doing singles, so that doesn't count. Wow. Somebody has 1.2 thousand people in their live. That's crazy. Dash Live. Never even heard of them. They do singles. You want to get in the break? $16 teams. Plenty of good teams left on the board. We named them earlier. Orioles with Basala. Colson Montgomery with the White Sox. There's some big ones you'll see on the weekends, man. 10,000 people in there. Welcome everybody. Doing a three hobby box break. It says 2025. It is 2026. You can see it. 2026 Jumbo, 2026 Hobby, and then an extra box of Chronicles 2020. That makes the Astros kind of nice with Yordan Alvarez. But heck, we can't even keep 6-7 people in here. What? Lower it down to 15. Stasher Pass is in effect as well. One box of Hobby, one box of Jumbo of 2026 Series 1, and then 2020 Chronicles with 4 hits, 3 autos, 1 mem in that guy, and several numbered cards. Lots of fun. And in that stuff, you can pull some cool stuff. You can pull like Soto autos and Acuna autos. They weren't so tough back then. Cal Ripken Jr. even. Royals will be the high bid team. We'll keep track of the high bid in the show notes. $15 team gets you a spin, and if you don't like the first spin, you can ask for a second. Stasher Pass is in effect. Free. 2026 Series 1 Jumbo, 2026 Hobby Series 1, 2020 Chronicles Hobby. Gotta throw a little mixer in there. And see, once you post a break, I could change this though. That's true. Hold on. I can change the way this looks. Oh, wow. Even the description is wrong. I had 2025 on the brain, man. We're already in February. I should have got rid of 2025 already. $15 teams. A random on spin on the wheel. Lots of good teams left. Have you guys watched much 2026 yet? Series 1? I watched a few people open it. Of course, Christian had good success with his hobby box. people I watched, it was okay. It was series 1. What'd you expect? Lots overprinting. Because you're not even guaranteed a gold card in a hobby box. Or excuse me, in a jumbo. Whereas back in the day, you would get 2 in every box, plus your gold foils and more numbered cards. Makes me wonder. Inquiring minds want to know, do they still have jumbo for sale on the websites? Look at this. Why, yes, they do. Jeez Louise, they still have it up. They might have printed this thing to move. I don't know. I don't know where everybody went. We had quite a few, and we've got people coming in and out. Nobody is wanting to buy. I don't get it. That's okay. It happens. You blame Ian? Watching Varsity Blues for obvious reasons. And I haven't seen that thing since it came out. When Varsity Blues came out, we went and saw it. I think we saw it in the movie theater. Oh, he died? The main character guy? Oh. Wow. No, I didn't hear that. It's sad. Guess he's my age. Couldn't have been that old. Maybe 50? $42. Jeez. He was way young. Okay. I didn't realize he was younger than me. All right. It's 3 boxes. All hobby. Well, which is it? 48, 42, 6 of this, 7 of that. 6, 7. Ryan, good luck, man. I hope we get one of the big teams for you. Just because, yeah. Can't count. Well, it's okay. Not all fingers are made the same to count. Chicago Cubs. Stash or pass? Pass, he says. Going with the Cardinals. All right, Ryan, you got the Cardinals. And you also have the high bid. Ugh. Oh, well, he'll have a chance of being able to pull a Kenneth Walker auto. Went back to the well there a little bit. $15 teams. 3 boxes free, a stash or pass currently. So I'm talking about. Oh. Yeah, it would be. Now, granted, it would be a Leaf Auto, and he's got several of them that I pulled for him. Was going through my box today, and I had Kenneth Walker Black, Prism Black, Silver in my $2 box, so that had to get moved today. All right, Ryan, one again. Ian is rattling the chain, man. It's like, yeah, but. Oh, the Marlins. I'm assuming that's pass. They're going to have somebody good soon, you would think. All right. You kind of putting a little cage around the 2020 stuff. Yordan Alvarez. Houston. You broke the ice, now I'm broke. Yep. Thank you, sir. And we got cats sleeping everywhere. They were out all day, and so now they're going to come and just lay around and sleep all night. All right, we'll drop it down to 14, see if that tickles anybody's fancy. One random team in the 2026 Series 1 Jumbo and Hobby plus mixer break. 3 boxes, 7 hits. It's so lame they took out one of the mem cards. They finally got rid of the manufacturer relic, and they're like, you know what? We're just not going to put as many relics in there. How about them apples? Oh. Those that didn't see on Facebook today, I posted some information about Panini Basketball. They are coming out with some basketball. I'm going to get some. I don't plan on doing breaks. I'm just going to sell the hobby boxes of it. Donruss is going to have 3 autos and a ton of numbered parallels. And then they have a signature series, which is 1 slab and 5 cards total. So it's kind of like a maybe Origins or something like that. But who they have is pretty nice. They got VJ Edgecombe, they have Luka, Ja Morant's in there. Who else did I see? A bunch of like retired vets, Magic Johnson and those guys. There's some other current players that they got signing. So looks like they're just going to continue kind of what they do with baseball. And they do a pretty good job with baseball. They'll have a limited release scope, I'm sure. If you think about it, they're not having to pay the MLB licensing and all that. So they don't have to pass that on, and also everything is cheaper. Because, you know, for us, because they don't have the license. And kind of a win-win. Especially with these prospects and stuff when you talk baseball or basketball. If they get these college kids that are coming up to sign with them, makes it kind of nice. I think we're past halfway. Let's see. Let's pull this up. 13 teams left. Lucky 13. Yeah, it is hard to get anybody in here tonight. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 total folks. 6 are, you know, the dudes. What's up, Jared? Cheap release night break. $14 get you a spin on the wheel. Several good teams left. White Sox, Orioles, still too big of the chase. Yeah, there we go. 2 big chases left. And then some of the others are going to have some good... I want to say the Reds have somebody too, but I'm drawing a blank. Nationals have Robert Hassel, but he kind of fizzled out a little bit. All right, Jared, let's see what the first team will be. And we do have Stasher Pass going on. Free Stasher Pass. Free. The Cleveland Guardians. Would you like to stash or would you like to pass? Pass. Yes, sir. Next team, and this is the team you get to keep. Looks like, is it going to be the Tigers? Yes, the Tigers. Detroit Tigers. They've been good the last few years, and I can't remember who they might have in this, so I guess I probably need to pull up a checklist so I can remember all this stuff. Alright, 12 teams remain. Stasher Pass still in effect. Let's see here. 2026 Topps Series 1 checklist. And that's not what I want. Okay, there we go. Teams. Jared wins again. He's like, man, this is the cheapest teams I've seen all day. Anybody coming in? Are you listening? All right, here we go, Jared. Spin number uno. Ooh, the White Sox, or is it gonna flip? Oh man, that's dirty. The Reds. Colson Montgomery, and they got another guy too. Stash or pass on the Reds? Pass. Shogo Akiyama. Yeah, he's in 2020 along with Aristides Aquino. Yikes. Well. Marlins. Yeah. That's called taking one for the team. But you never know. There might be some Yamamoto. The wrong Yamamoto. All right. I'm looking now at these rookies. Yeah, I already know about them. Oh yeah, they got another guy, Beavers, Dylan Beavers too. He did pretty well. Cubbies, Owen Casey, not awful. Adam Pace, 390% of comps. No. Last one, says Jared. Okay, let's see if we can do better for you. I do appreciate it, man. Spin number uno. Chicago Cubs. Stasheth or passeth. Pass. Nico Horner fire. That's true. Going for one of the big ones. Ugh. The Reds aren't awful. Always have an LE chance. Good luck to you as well, sir. All right. Guessing 10 teams remain. Got some good ones still left up there. I was going to go over here and see Owen Casey, White Sox already know. Oh, Chase Burns, that's right. Chase Burns is going to be in the Reds, so that's actually a pretty good one. Yeah, nothing for the Guards. Warming Bernabel with the Rockies. Okay, okay. Jeter Jordan, 23. Welcome, welcome. No, I'm telling you, the Reds isn't bad. Burns his stuff is actually pretty nice. You get an auto of his, it will definitely pay for probably 2 of the teams easy. The Guardians, Jeter Jordan 23, or however I messed that up. Stash or pass on that one? Bobby Bradley fire. Yu Chang. Don't forget Yu Chang. Jeter Jordan 23. Do you want to stash or pass on the Guardians? Do you want to keep them or do you want to spin again? Or you're probably just thinking, looking at the checklist. I get it. Oh, he said pass? Oh, it's because you freaking, my fault, Jeter Jordan. It's all actually Savage's fault. I didn't see it, even though it's in green right there in front of me. Wow. Thank you, co-host, Mr. Savage. San Diego Padres. Jeter Jordan, welcome to ABB. That's true. I don't get paid to read. If I did, we would all be in trouble. We would all be in trouble. $14 teams. Several good ones left up there. White Sox, Orioles, Rockies, Melanson. See, did you see that? I just spit it right out. There's still, what was the other guy? Oh, McMahon? I don't know. I just see that name and I get tongue twisted. I don't know why. Jeter Jordan, thank you again. Team number 2. See what we can do for you. First spin. Oh, we forgot to take the Rockies off the board. All right. Tampa Bay Rays, stash or pass. Stash on the Rays. Got a little bit of Randy Arozarena too out of the 2020 stuff. All right. I'm about to put like one of my big Sam Hilliard first Bowman auto numbered I was gonna put him in the sweet pile. I was getting something else too. There's another guy. I don't remember. Me and my bad takes. Occasionally I have a good one. Cal Riley was a good one. Jared said, no more for me. He said, oh, but they're still there. Nolan Jones, yes. I think I got it. I think I got a blue or purple Nolan Jones Topps Chrome auto for like $5. Michael Togley is to be determined. He's hit 30 home runs and 2. Jeter Jordan. Well, you just got high bid too, because it was only at $15. So there's that. Loading up the 14th last round of Fortnite. I think AJ's playing. Owen Casey and the Chicago Cubs. Stash or pass on that one, Jeter. Dear Jordan. It's kind of fun to say really quick. Cubs it is. All right. Hope you do enjoy the break, Jeter. We've been doing this a while. We kind of do it the way we think it should be done. I'm going to show you the cards, have a good time, cut up. As you can see, Savage. Some of the guys seem like they're preoccupied or they don't want to buy any more teams. I know one's watching Varsity Blues in the morning. Ooh, excuse me. Did you get me some more water? Thank you. Christian pops in. You said one more, and nobody's letting you have the one more, Jared. I've just noticed that. They're being very rude about it. How rude. All right, here we go. We do it the way we think it should be done, back asswards. This is true. This is true, but oh. We've been dancing around the White Sox all night long. Christian, would you like the White Sox or would you like to spend for a different team? Yeah, I figured you were stashing on the White Sox. Colson Montgomery had a good end of the year.
Gosh.
All right. Why are the Rockies not up there? Did somebody get the Rockies? I don't remember anybody getting the Rockies. I think I hit. Jeter Jordan, you didn't get the Rockies. I don't think we spun the Rockies yet. I think I... How did I delete the Rockies? Why did I take the Rockies off? Okay. I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of whatever team, whoever just got. Okay. Wow. Stop it, Pedro. Stop it. I'm having a rough week, it seems like, because I messed up the title on the Saturday's break, too. Jeez Louise. What a freaking dumpster fire. Somebody won and you never spun the wheel. That would be interesting. Straight cash, homie. That would be Randy Mouse. Where's the little town he's from? I watched the 30 for 30. I should remember this, but heck, I can't list the thing right in here, so. Let's go Royals! They are the high bid team, so if you bid the highest, you get the Royals. Right now, the high bid is at $16. Oops. Orioles, Guardians, Braves, Rockies, Nationals, and Gigantes. I guess I'm going to have to lower price now that the White Sox are gone. Is that what you guys are telling me? I can get what you're putting down. I'm not... Alright, $12 teams. Still have the Royals, Samuel Basallo, Warming Bernabel. He was on fire for about 2 weeks. I'm not paying more than $11.98. I need room. Oh. Funniest thing ever. $12 teams, Ace, if you're interested. Spin on the wheel, stash or pass. Which is better? BMW 88. I wonder what... I think my buddy's was an 84 BMW. Air conditioner wouldn't work and the heater was stuck on. So hot. Miserable riding in his vehicle. But it looked good. Oh, goodness, Ryan. You said you were broke. You must have found a little more cash. All right, let's get you another spin. Hot Atlanta Braves, stash or pass. Stash. So Orioles, Guardians, Rockies, Giants, Nationals. Yep, that's the 5 teams remaining. Oh wait. Stop it. I was thinking of getting a mixer. I have some more jumbo boxes coming. I ordered 2 today. I was thinking of mixing it up 2026, 2025. Maybe 2024. It's kind of hard to get 2024 in there. I was thinking of getting some Heritage High Number. That stuff was really, really fun. The blasters are even more fun because you don't get the opportunity for the auto, but man, numbered cards fly out of that. Of course, I guess every 3rd box you get a numbered card or auto, so it's about the same difference. One of the better retail boxes I've opened. I opened a ton. I probably opened a case of that stuff. And there you go, Ryan. Last big team. Well, Bernabel too, but that's the biggest team left. We'll say that. Remove. Mitch, we're getting there, man. I promise. We're getting close. Wells Fargo decline. Oh, goodness gracious. Sleeping on Dubon. He's still playing, though, right? Last I checked, he's still playing. Mauricio Dubon. I might have pulled some autos of his in the last 5-6 years, I guess. Wow. That's crazy. We're going on year number 6. World champion, Dubon. Who did he win it with? With the Astros or the Dodgers? Yeah. That wasn't a yes or no question. That was the Dodgers or the Astros. Astros? Okay. So when they won it in whatever year after they cheated. Against the Phillies. Ah, okay. Nationals, Rockies, Guardians, Giants. Nationals, Rockies, Guardians, Giants, Nationals, Guardians. I'm not going to take the stash or pass away, guys. Last one. Last one. Everybody's going to get some cards tonight. There'll be no joke on that. Of course, I think it's only 400 cards. Used to be 460. Did I see how the Tigers cost themselves a lot of money? Oh, with arbitration with Tarek Skubal? Yeah, that was dumb. Just pay the man. Pay the man. 36 million? Isn't that what he got? All right, Ryan. Let's see if we can get you the Rockies this time. Or the Giants. I guess you would be happy with the Giants, too. Rockies, stash or pass. Was it 36 or 32 million? Dummies. Pay him 32 million and Skuball's worth more. Just dumb. They must have the old Mets GM or something. Of course he did. 2-time Cy Young Award winner. He's not a judge, just an arbitrator, but that's okay. Yeah, I am a smart one. It's better than being the dumb one. Look like a taxi cab. Nice. 82 Dodge Aspen. I don't recognize that vehicle. I'm gonna have to look it up after the, well, maybe after this. 1982 Dodge Aspen. All right. How low can you go? How low can you go? We can go lower. I promise. Low. Low. 8-track in it. $10 teams. Oh my gosh, I know this car. I remember seeing these around. Slant 6 in it. I don't know if they've kept making slant 6s. So it was a straight 6, but it was on a slant? Is that how the engine was built then? Wow. Savage, you get yourself in trouble, man. Dawson cards, you want to get in $10 teams. National, Guardians, or Giants are the teams to remain on the board. High bid. is the Royals. $10 teams on the remaining 3 Stasher Pass, so you basically got a 60% chance of getting the team you want. Really 66 or something like that. RC6 says, I like your style. It's cheap. I'll take one of those teams for $10. Never know, you could steal something. Hiding back behind there is a 2020 box of Chronicles too. You could hit like a Juan Soto auto. Have pulled one of those out of it before. Let's see here. Spinning the wheel for you. Stasher Pass, like I mentioned. Did I sell the Nationals or what? Jeez Louise. Couldn't do that again if I tried. Stasher Pass on that one, RC. Oh, man. What the other team rookies are in tops? The Giants. I can look real quick. I'll be nice and I'll look. Everybody's gonna get mad. Just go. I have it pulled up. So the Giants. Drew Gilbert. So he used to be a Met. Carson Whisenhunt. So not awful. Nationals don't have anybody. I don't believe it. Who was the other team? Giants. Golly, I can't see it. Hold on, let me pull up the different one. Oh, the Guardians. The Guardians don't have anybody. So you're looking at rookies with the Giants aren't awful, or the Nationals, and I'll look to see if they have anybody. I don't believe they do. We're all kind of learning on this. Oh, they have Brady House. Brady House is pretty decent. Some guy with a bunch of letters in his name too, but Brady House was a big household name. You'll pass? All right. I did not sell them very well. We shall see who you get now. Can't see it. Oh, the Giants. I kind of said the Giants were the good team that was left. All right. Welcome to ABB. RC6. Hope you enjoy the break. 2 more teams left. High bid does still get the Royals. Currently that high bid is a tie at 16. I don't expect it to stay at 16. See, man, it worked. Yeah, Stasher Pass is still up, so you could just pick who you want. Heller DC, or you can go all the way to 44 and you get all 3 teams. That has happened before too. I forgot to mention that. Because you get spin 3, choose 2. Well, you get to choose 2 on the board, and if you're the high bid, you get the Royals too. Heller liked that idea. Now, someone might fight you, but they've been very tame tonight, so. Heller DC, welcome to ABB, and congrats, you got the Royals, Guardians, and the Nationals. And you basically close us out. Thank you, thank you. Let me just finish this. We'll go through the show sheet in just a moment. Watch me try. Run the Gibby, says Pedro. Yes. So after you have to sit through that, we do another pack giveaway. There are 4 packs to choose from. For those that are new to Atom Bomb Breaks, we do a system called the Special Number. Oops, I got to put special number first. There's 2 or 3 of you that I think. Jeter Jordan's new, RC6, and Heller DC. There might be somebody else I'm missing. I'm looking real quick. Jared's been here before. Mitch has been here before, so hold on. That goes down. That. Okie dokie. And then we will turn on special number. Special number 78, so if you happen to get a parallel with 78 on the front end, that includes 278, 178, 478. You get to go home with 2 extra cards. Cal Ripken Jr., rookie out of Topps, and Tucker Davidson. I've called this guy a lot of different names. Autograph to 50 on Clearly. I wish they still did Clearly. We got a timeout. Oh, nah, don't do that to the new guys. Yeah, the clear cards, you're right. They do those. They should do it in all of them. That's the way it used to be. Because we mentioned Aristides Aquino. We pulled Aristides Aquino out of 2020 update clear. And then we pulled, I don't know, the next year we pulled another one too, though. And never again. They're 1 in 4,000 hobby boxes, or packs of hobby boxes. So there's, 20 packs in a hobby box. So that's 1 in 200 boxes. That's freaking crazy. It used to be, I want to say like 1 in 1,700, 1 in 1,400, right around there. Oh, really? You've had some good luck. Yeah, the odds used to be 1 in basically 14 to 1,700 packs, but they've just been on the rise. And I noticed when I looked at the odds, it was 1 in 4,000, and I said, oh, they printed this daggum thing to the moon. Look at the front of the... Yeah, I was going to say, you got to look at the front. The front will say whether it's game used or player worn. I would have thought Votto would have been game worn. Pack giveaway, top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. I think we're good to go on everything else. Mitch with the Diamondbacks, Ryan with the Braves and the Orioles, Cody with the Red Sox. Good luck, Cody. Jeter Jordan, welcome to ABB. Christian with the White Sox, Jared with the Reds, Heller, welcome with the Guardians, Ryan with the Rockies, Jared with the Tigers, Ryan with the Astros, Heller with the Royals, Pedro with the Angels, Ian with the Dodgers, Jared with the Marlins, Brandon with the Brew Crew, Ian with his Twinkies, Mike G with the Mets, Ryan with the Yankees, Cody with the Athletics, Christian with the Phillies, Brandon with the Pirates, Jeter Jordan with the Padres, RC6 with the Giants, Ryan with the Mariners, Ryan with the Cardinals, Jeter Jordan with the Rays, Dude Sean with the Rangers, Ryan with the Blue Jays, and Heller ends with the Nationals. Good luck. Well, here's the thing. Topps is being a little dirty, so I ordered Bowman's Best for us. I just got one box because no checklist was available. No odds. No odds were available on this until maybe 3 or 4 days ago. They just didn't allow you to know what was going to be in these. So I really don't like how they're doing that. Sometimes they even won't have the odds available until after the release. Good night, buddy. So it's a little, I don't care for that. We need to know up front. We need to know that 1 in 13 packs of Jumbo is going to have a gold card. Whereas it used to be like 1 in 4, 1 in 3. All right, Ian. Didn't you already win? No, that was Savage. All right, Ian. Heritage 23, 2020 Holiday, 92 Studio, or Big Baseball 98. Choices. You got all the choices. 2023 Heritage. Probably my least favorite Heritage, even though that's the one I pulled the Trout auto out of? Ooh, you got a blue. So this was out of a mega box. Santander, Contreras. Oh. Wallner, Rafi Devers, Bassett, Luis Ortiz, DL Hall on the performers, Jazz and Altuve, Cade Cavalli, and for Miami, more Jazz. I will say I like the card. I think that's cool. Wow. That feels super thick. Huh. Shouldn't be any thicker than normal, but what's up, Doug? Doug gets in here after everything's done. He's like, oh, okay. I couldn't get my Brewers, so I'm not out of focus. That's true. Thank you, Ryan, or Ian. The judged PSA, can't wait to get it back. Wow, if that is a 10, that would be amazing. I don't know why I just did this in white tape, but you're getting white masking tape. Ian. It's a Judge auto to 5. Wasn't it to 5? He pulled it from a jumbo box of 2023 Series 2. Red border. Yeah, I think it's to 5. Wasn't it to 5? It was a redemption. All right. We're going to start with Hobby, and then we'll go to Chronicles, and we'll end on Jumbo. I don't know how this is going to work. 75 years of Topps. I haven't looked at the box yet. They just came in today. Yeah, that was, I think basically just me and Christian were hanging out that night. I don't think anybody was, that was after a break. He wanted a personal. I said I did have one jumbo left because he likes that. Not a silver pack anymore. It's a white pack. Okay. What was wrong with the silver packs, guys? All right, there we go. Bedtime. All right, Doug. Good night, buddy. That's going to be kind of name your price. Already, it's probably $400 or $500 card, I would guess. All right, first look at this stuff. I have not really looked at the cards, so I will probably go a little slow as I check out the design. Yeah, I saw it online, but it's different holding it in your hand. Yep, Mets. Okay. I'm digging it. Alex Freeland and Evan Carter. Wow. Let's see. Kansas City Royals, Gunnar, Teoscar, Matt Olson. Devers with the Giants. Okay. Mike Trout on the insert. Okay, that's pretty cool. And Bob Seymour. How can you get away saying that and they bleeped everything else out, but they didn't bleep that? What the heck? I don't really like that they're not uniform because they're different colors on the borders. I'm gonna have to, I mean, I'm glad one side is white. That does help out for chipping and stuff. Taylor Trammell, no idea he was still in the league. Kevin Gausman, Altuve, the littlest Astro. Well, hot diggity dang. Blaze Alexander. That's pretty freaking cool. Kerry Wood on-card auto on the throwback. This would be 91, right? Yeah, 91 this year. That's pretty nice. Jeter Jordan. That's pretty freaking sweet. I don't know if Jeter Jordan's even in here. He's like, I didn't get any good teams. Not. Christian Campbell, that's bad. Brett Beatty, Mason Barnett, Trout, Sonny Teal on the throwback, and Jacob deGrom. All Chicago so far. It's funny, as we're getting into some of this stuff, I realize, yeah, this is about when I stopped collecting Topps. I think I had like a box of this growing up. Sometimes I'm funny, other times I'm hilarious. He had Hall of Fame numbers, but wasn't he linked to roids? Who? Kerry Wood? No. He got hurt. He got hurt and tried to do relief pitching. Yeah. I don't believe he was indicted with any of that. Kyle Harros, I've never heard of her. And Evan Carter on the rainbow foil. Got a little bit of a ding on the corner. Well, you're a Rangers fan. Yeah, no, hopefully Kevin Carter comes back. I've got some nicer cards of him. Chase Burns, we'll take that. Oh, I go. You say, we all say, Kikuchi, Brandon Pfaadt, Dalton Rushing, 10 home run, no, that's 10 walks. 4 home runs, 24 RBIs, and oh, why is everybody so high on him? Bradley Rodriguez, Brendan Donovan, Houston Astros, and Joe Ryan. Ooh, a flag X-Fractor. Nice. Swellenbach, Bregman, Yamamoto, Rafaela, Trevor McGill, Matt Shaw, Bobby Witt, Mookie Betts, Jacob Young, Troutykins, and Kobe Bayo. Another Trout. Trying to get all the Trouts for you in the first box, Pedro. He was pudgy, though. He was always pudgy. I never thought of him like Barry Bonds, you know, with the big neck, or Mark McGuire. Acuna, Hunter Brown, and that's cool. Francisco Lindor, player number parallel. I don't know how rare these are. That's going to Mike G. Oh, goodness. Not everybody can see your comment. That was, Ixnade. Vinny Pasquantino. So far, I'm digging the hobby boxes. CJ Abrams, Jorge Soler, and Paul Skeens on the tickets. Tarek Skubal. All right, halfway through the first box. Fernando Tatis, Banfield, Pearson O, okay, PCA, McKinstry, Over, Marcelo Mayer, and Brenton Doyle, and Ronnie Hernandez, Hernandez, I don't know. Hernandez, thought it was. Oh, it's just Rainbow Foil. Sorry. I was getting a little top load happy. O'Doyle rules! We had a Rockies fan last week, and we pulled one, and that's what he said. I'm gonna do a better job on naming these things correctly and Shea Langoliers, Ronnie Mauricio, Jack Caglione for Heller. It takes two to make the thing go right. It takes two to make it outside. Miggy and Juan Burgos. Just so you're aware, I think football, we have enough people that are interested in football that are part of the football breaks that I'm going to try to start doing some smaller breaks on Facebook. Or not Facebook, well, it'll be Facebook and also the website. It'll be both. You'll have opportunities both places. So we got a gold. That's kind of tough. Tovar, Moreno, Larnick, Josh Young, Owen Casey, Kirk, Zach Maxwell, he's not on roids, Jorge Soler, and Elias Diaz for the San Diego Chickens, and Jeter Jordan. That's 1179. Ooh, that was close. Out of 2026. Almost a special number. One away. Oh. Let's do a door prize before I forget. The door prize, top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. What that is, I got a stack of top loaders over here. Lots of cards to choose from. Yuri Perez, Isaac Collins, Austin Wells, Brady House, okay. Jacob Wilson on the cup card. Marcelo Mayer again. Greatest hits, that's cool. And Dominic Canzone. Aaron Judge for Ryan. I guess Judge has never stopped signing for Panini, even when they lost the license. I know he's in the 2025 and 2024 products. I don't remember 23. They lost it. MLB EA. What's up, Scott? Alvarez, Roman Anthony, cup card as well. Zach Neto, Max Strom, Otto Kemp, and CJ Kefas. Born in 99, so he's old. Born in 01, still pretty old. Our first Rowan Anthony for Cody. Hopefully we can get you one that has some color to it. Some shimmy shine. Or even a Mojo one would work too. Numbered Mojo. Or an auto. Woo-wee! Wouldn't be the first Roman Anthony auto we pulled. We did pull one out of Prism. It wasn't. It was what? 10? Black gold. Jeremy Pena, Bryce Harper, Durbin, Augustine Ramirez, Estrada. I like that old Cincinnati Reds logo there. Ellie De La Cruz and Brenton Doyle. Oh, Doyle rules. Looks like 5 packs back there. That didn't work. Schlittler. That's one that you don't want to mess up saying. Yu Darvish, Grant Taylor, Michael Bush, Nick Gonzalez, Kennedy Corona, Brady Singer, and profiles by Ken Griffey Jr., Mr. Kyle Rowley, and Geraldo Perdomo. That's pretty cool looking. I like that. For Ryan, of course. Guy became a Yankees legend from pitching 1 game in the postseason. I'll put it up there. There, now you can see it a little better. Seymour. Suddenly Seymour. Man, look at that name. That's the guy that I saw as Shinosuke Ogasawara. Yeah. Mickey Moniak. Oh, boy. Ben Williamson. Warming Bernabel. Nice. And Francisco Lindor. They do have a little more gloss on them than years past. I'm not saying last year. I'm saying like maybe 2021 flagship. They didn't have as much gloss on them, so Dumper and Select back to pack, huh? Hunter Goodman. I found an auto of his. He made the All-Star team. Pretty good catcher. I was going through all my cards. Patrick Bailey, Gunnar Henderson, and future stars of Roki Sasaki. Yep, he will be a future star. Is it going to be a relief pitcher or a starting pitcher? Freaking Yamamoto's a beast. I hate the Dodgers. No offense to any Dodger fans. You guys keep on buying more and more teams. All right. First door prize going to Ryan. Congrats. Nolan McLean for the Mets. Michael Harris Jr. is the second now. Jonah Heim. Basello. Okay, nice. Junior Caminero. JT Ginn. McMahon. Mizorowski. And ERA leader. That dude's tall. You can just tell. That one's going to Brandon. Nolan McLean, if you go back and look at his first, he was a multi-position player. So he was a pitcher and he was listed as like a first baseman or something like that. And his firsts are freaking expensive. I was trying to buy one. That didn't happen. They wanted a left kidney for it. Cole Young, decent one. Mason Miller, Kutch, Carson Williams. I forgot about Carson Williams. Shota, Bednar, Seymour, Athletics, Brian Bello. Jesse Eisenberg, first pitch. So that would go to the Reds, Great American Ballpark. And Jose Soriano. Oh yeah, I forgot, Ryan. I know you want a Griffey, I just don't remember which Griffies I put in here. There's some other stuff too. Oh, that's cool. Griffey. He just says, give me a Griffey. I think I have a Griffey that's, let's look. Everybody else, you can just look at these cards. There's a Griffey. That's of course, not the right team. I think I have the right team in here too. I think I did too. Right, Thomas. Mark Grant on card auto. I remember this card a lot. I opened a lot of that. Jose Cruz Jr., that's his rookie, if you remember that guy. Thought I put another. Oh, Griffey at the very back. Yep. There we go. You want that Griffey then. That is an upper deck something or other. I don't know what that is. I got so many stacks of cards that I bought from when I was in Austin that for the trainings, and eventually we'll get through it. I need to go through all the door prize boxes because there's some cards that aren't worth door prizing anymore. All right, that was into the box. Sides the white pack, also used to be called the silver pack. So Jose Soriano threw you your first, like when you're in the ballpark, the first baseball that ever came to. Oh, look, the Griffey. That's cool. That's cool. I have not had that luck yet. All right, so top 75th, whatever. Griffey, nice. Byron Buxton, okay, okay. Garcia. And Colston Montgomery, okay, nice. Let's go into Christian. And I can't see that, it's too small. He's a cool dude. 21 home runs in 71 games. 529 slugging. Doesn't have his on-base percentage. Nice card. I like it. It's back there. Garcia. Don't ask me to say his first name. Jeez Louise. It's like they just threw a bunch of vowels on there and said, okay, this is going to be your name. All right, so we got one numbered card and one player number parallel. I think those are new. All right. Scrabble Garcia. Jahosti Nixon. That's what it kind of looked like, but I wasn't even going to try it. I like Scrabble Garcia. I think I'm going with that one. All right. More fun. Move these up here. Three autos, one mem. I love Chronicle. I miss it so. I almost got some 2019. I found some 2019. I want to say David Adams. Under 200. Things have gotten so expensive on the tops end. Kind of hard to mix that in. That would almost have to be kind of one of the headliners, like a co-headliner. Chef Boyardee, Alphabet Soup. Yeah, definitely. And then at the end of the break, of course, stick around. We'll do a recap. And we'll give out the Atom Bomb of the night. Oh my gosh. C Savage, you freaking jinxed us. Shogo Akiyama. Gruyan. Abrig. It's Origins Auto. That will be fun. Nolan Arenado. Ooh, nice green Bo Bichette. I don't believe these are numbered. Why would they be? But they're cool. I like the greens. On the certified, on Ryan. Nolan Arenado on the Obsidian. Francisco Lindor. And let's flip it. Aaron Savall. Man, I miss Origins. All on-card autos back in the day. 14 out of 99. Savali. I don't remember how he wants to pronounce it. Going to the Guardians. Was the Indians back then. So, Heller. There we go. Auto number uno. Just beautiful cards. I wish they'd go back and let them have the PA. Just let them have the PA. Who cares? Who, the Guardians? I didn't know they traded him. I don't keep up too much with them. Ken Griffey Jr. Gonsolin. Magnitude to 50. Chris Bryant with the Cubbies. We got something turned around. This might be another auto. Chris Bryant to 50, 36 out of 50, and that's going to Jeter Jordan. Shun Yamaguchi. Brendan McKay. Every kiss begins with Brendan McKay. Broussard Gratterall. And, ooh, Acuna. That's going to be numbered. Matt Davidson for Cincinnati. 25 of 99. This is one of the throwaway autos. You always get, you know, they can't all be good. Matt Davidson. Born in 1991. So when this card was made, he was like 29 years old. Okay. Not who you wanted, Jared, but it's something. Ronald Acuna Jr., though, Ryan. It's going to be 155 out of 199. Pretty card. I love the optic. I was good way past May. About August, I became disenchanted as we went from best team in baseball to whatever we were. Griffey. Top load to Chris Bryant. I guess Chris Bryant's still playing for the Rockies. MVP. Was he there when they won it? I think he was, right? And then he just kind of, like he was taking steroids and he got caught almost. All right. Heller, congratulations. After this pack, we'll get you your card. Chris Paddock, Vladdy Jr., sorry. Javi Baez, another Origins? What? Nico Horner. Shogo Akiyama. Hess Daddy. Brendan McKay. And, alright, let's see. Another one to 99. This is the Twinkies. I didn't know. I thought he was a Dodger. Broussard Gratterall. Good pitcher. Let's see here. So that's all three autos. Jeez, that went quick. That's 19 out of 99, Ian. Traded for Mookie Betts. I didn't know that. All right. All right, Heller. Let me know which cards you would like. Mark Grant auto, and it is actually certified, authentic on the back. That's, I can't remember the name of these packs, but you used to get 40 autos out of it. Robin Yount, Jung Ho Lee, Chase Utley, Robin Yount again, Zach Neto, Jose Cruz Jr., Ricky Henderson, Kyle Teal, Nolan Ryan, Austin Riley, Jordan, Ken Griffey Jr., Greg Jeffries, my dude, Manny Ramirez, Zach Wheeler, Pedro Martinez, Blaze Jordan, Cal Ripken, Clemens, Lucina, Daryl Strawberry, Mike Piazza, Acuna, Steve Carlton, Blake Snell, Kirby Puckett, Roger Clemens, Josh Donaldson, Frank Thomas, Eloy Jimenez, Mike Bowie, Sia Suzuki, that's another boy, Sam Hilliard, and CJ Abrams. Any Yankee? I don't remember. Was there a Yankee in here? I might have some Yankees. I don't even think I had a Yankee. Out of all these dang cards, I don't have one Yankee. I mean, Henderson kind of was. I'll send the Henderson to you. I consider him more of a Yankee than I do anything else because I saw him as a Yankee. I actually went and saw him play when I was young. You're welcome. Thanks for being in the break. Maybe you can join us another week. Why not? Do it every Wednesday. Baseball every Wednesday. Saturdays are football. That is super thick. Hell, they're all thick. That could be a nice thick patch. Or it could be... Oh, here's a Spectra. Louis Thorpe. Dylan Cease. Aaron Judge on the magnitude. Chris Davis. Oakland, and that's going to be 23 out of 99. When is the hockey break? I do have some, well, Pedro opened the box the other night. I have good deals on hockey blasters. Just haven't loaded up yet. Got to stop buying cards for card shows. Let's take that down. I don't think you guys could have saw it anyways. Gavin Lux, man, we used to chase that guy. Nico Horner, that's a green. Isan Diaz. And AJ Puck. I don't know. Spiffy would have loved that card. Yes, he would have. I haven't heard from Spiffy in a while. I used to just send him DMs and, hey, Oakland's available if you want it. And normally he would take it, but I haven't even thought about reaching out to him or seeing if his Facebook account's still active. Judge on the magnitude, just a base, but any Judge is a good Judge, especially 2020 Judge. I found that out recently. Okay. I'm expecting another Spectra in this, or yeah. Oh, no, this might be... Okay, well. I don't know what's in that last pack. Jalen Davis, B2 Bomber, Bobby Bradley, Brendan McKay, Yadi Molina, okay, nice on the certified. Bryce Harper, take it. Bo Bichette on the mosaic. Oh, nice silver Otani. Pedro, you can burn it later. Number 2. Okay, who dis? Eloy Jimenez. I did like when they did this, when they put it just kind of in there. Player worn material. Not numbered. But that's going to Christian. DeMarco Murray's back in the NFL. What is he doing? Handing out water bottles or coaching? Or yes. I have no idea what's in that one. It's super thick. Maybe it's just two spiffies. Ah, with the Chiefs. Okay. See, it's going to say Prisms. So, oh, no, it doesn't. Is this a Phoenix? Oh, all the Phoenixes are silver. That's right. Derek Carr coming to play for the Jets. I wouldn't mind it. He probably could teach our young quarterback how to play. Whoever we draft. Okay. Last out of Chronicles. I guess we got an extra hit because there's, or maybe that's a, oh, it's another Spectra. All right, Jordan. Satsugo. Sean Murphy. Robinson Cano. All right. Shogo Akiyama again. Kwam Hyung Kim. Trevor Story. And Matt Chapman. And that's a silver. Wow, we kind of dried up on the numbered cards. We got them all at the front end. We ended up getting 1, 2, 3 numbered cards. I see Derek Carr coming back to play for the Jets. Oh, you just see. I've seen something. Liz would make it 2 Jets fans, we know. Open the wrong pack first. Yeah, I guess so. Did finally get a Jordan, though. The least shiny version you could possibly get. All right. Let's do the last giveaway. Oh, we'll just keep these on. I guess I'm officially old. I can't freaking see anymore. All right. Oh, I realized there was another one there. Let's do a little soaking and sweeping. See if it helps. Discount Trout. Matt Thice. You know how much I thought I hit a Trout when I did that. Put the Mickey Mantle, Willie Mays Bat Relic on there, and why not some Vladdy. Get those soaking in on there. Get some good juju going. Sell that to the 13-year-old for 25 bucks. Man, those kids, you've been there. They got Card Ladder or whatever on their phone. They're sitting there comping and they know what they're doing. They also know when they don't have any money and they're trying to ploy on you. Hey, I'm a kid, you know, hook me up. Nah. When you're walking around with thousands of dollars in your Zion case, you lost the hook me up, man. That doesn't happen anymore. All right. 10 jumbo packs. Oh, we did see somebody that had, oh, he had the 1-in-1 downtowns, but they weren't in the 1-in-1 cases. And he had like 1 of 1. He had, oh, they're all fake. They're all fake. He had 10s. He had normal ones. All of them were like big names, Mahomes, and fake. Guy next to me, he was one of the bigger, you know, high-end dealers, and I'd been talking with him, and I was like, dude had tons of stuff. And he's like, yeah, pretty sure it was fake. And I was like, oh, it makes sense. He came back again, too. What's all green back here? Kelvin Sampson. So that'll be going to the Astros. Eric Skubal. All right, we're going to go through this a little quicker than before. Aaron Judge. Colby Thomas. Nope. Big on the nope train there. Mickey Moniak. Troy Johnston. Oh, he's pitching that like he knows what he's doing. He does not know what he's doing. Samuel Basello. Junior Caminero. Carson Williams. Marcelo Mayer. Alright, got 2 turned around cards. Adrian Beltre. First turnaround card, the one I'm going to take first, is James Wood on the silver, or on the rainbow foil. And this one was green to 99. Jeremy Pena on the green foil. Not too shabby, going to Ryan. Customs. But he was confident. No, this guy was actually not confident. That was kind of the thing that was I was weird. I was like, man. And he said, oh, these are my buddies. I'm just here to try to sell it for him. And these guys next to me they go all over the country doing card shows. They met each other and they do high end. So they're selling, I think he sold like $12,000 worth of cards, but he only sold like 6-7 cards. But they said, yeah, some of the things. The hitter card. Got it. Sorry. Yeah, interesting going to card shows. I do enjoy it. A lot of fun meeting people, learning about the hobby, the bad parts, the good parts. All of the above. We got olive foil. I think they're in these. Rasmussen. Kristen English. OPS in Reno of 882. Not too shabby. Cards are not sliding very good. Keyshaw. Morales, rookie. Brady House. I think I top loaded him earlier. Francisco Alvarez. This guy needs to start hitting. Needs to start hitting. Roman Anthony, number 2. Zach Nito. Alex Freeland. Nope. We got a relic, it looks like. David Bednar on the that's the gold. Gold 1471 out of 2026. Our relic is going to be Colton Cowser, game used. On the little orange swatch, going to Ryan. It's a 75, I think. I skipped a Wilson Rookie Cup. Well, I wasn't going to sleeve it or top load it, I don't believe, so did I really skip it? I like Wilson. But, yeah. David Bednar. I guess we'll put him up here because he's numbered. Oh, there we go. Bubba Chandler on the Sand Glitter, or I think this is the Sand Glitter. Nice one for Brandon. Supposed to be another really good pitcher. I won. We'll take the Henderson. The Henderson's already gone. Henderson went last time. See? Heller got the Henderson. What was your second choice? Well, you want the, there's Steve Carlton in there. Riley Green. And Jack Caglione. Okay, cool. Good pack. Puckett. The Diamond Kings Puckett. I think there's 2 Puckets, right? I mean, there's the Diamond Kings, I know for sure. That was actually pack pulled. I bought a box of that a long time ago when I got back in the hobby. Yeah, so I guess that is the only Puckett. Yeah, the Diamond Kings. Opened up a box. I bought it for maybe $50. It was back in 2019. Probably less than that. Stuff was so affordable in 2019 when I got back in. At least the old stuff. You could rip. You know, this has got good guys in it, so you would think it would cost you a little more, but it was still cheap. Won't find those prices again. No. The vintage market, even junk wax, has gone up. They have any good rookies in it? Like, I did get a 87 Topps. I paid $35 for it. You can't find it under like 60. Overdue for a Langford. Wyatt. Is he in Series 1? I haven't looked at the thing, I'm assuming. Alright, bedtime. Alright, we'll see you later, Savage. Sorter's gonna have fun with this. I assume so, I haven't checked. Sometimes they hold people out, but Springs, Clay Holmes, Rocker, the Bronx Buddies. That's a pretty cool card. I like that. Oops, Stanton Fernandez. I remember this guy. At least his like Bowman cards. Nolan McLean again. Michael Harris, Volpe, Cole Young, Chase Burns. There's a pretty decent rookie crop. Now that I'm opening the box and I see it. Dieter Fuentes, Travis Adams, Bryce Harper flipped around. It's going to be a rainbow foil. Christian Yelich, greatest hits and league leaders on the average. All right, we'll see you on Saturday. Saturday's going to be a busy day. We have friends coming in on Sunday, so I got the card show during the day, get home, and then cook and clean, and hopefully I'll have our blinds up. Oh, I bought a bunch of blinds and they gave us the wrong hardware and been a fiasco. Hopefully I can start putting them up tomorrow. I got another thick one. Huh? Okay, we'll see what that is. Jackson Holiday. 17 home runs, 17 stolen bases, 70 scored runs. Not too shabby. I know he kind of struggled there. Nick Kurtz. I'll at least leave that. Colton Cowser, Gunnar Henderson, Christian Campbell, Bubba Chandler. Probably go there with Bubba Chandler. Cunha. Oh, brothers. J-Ram. Oh, we got a second one? They said one on the box. Right? Or did we not get it yet? Oh, we got one. Maybe not. Maybe not. For some reason I thought we had already got one. J-Ram game used memorabilia bat going to Heller. That's pretty cool actually. And it has like the normal backing on it. That's actually, I like that. I like that a little better than what they've done in the past. I guess we don't. Because I was thinking of the other stuff. Ryan Nelson on the sand glitter. How many home runs did he hit last year? 36. Oof. 5.4 WAR. Massive. Masalo. I don't know where he's playing because he's not going to play catcher. Supposed to be a pretty good dude player though. Greatest hits, Kutch. How did it do? Let's see. Maybe I put it over here. Yeah, Colton Cowser. You're only supposed to get one. That's cool. Give us some extra. I'll give us a big auto. I would say Reverence, but they got rid of Reverence. Never got to pull one before they pulled it. Jesus Lizard, I mean Jesus Luzardo. Bryce Matthews, okay. I forgot about Bryce Matthews. Joe Rock. Elliot Ramos, Otani. Any Otani is a very good Otani. Dodgers duo, okay, we'll sleeve that up because it's Otani and Yamamoto. Schlittler. Tommy Edman. Cortez. Ooh. 1,000 OPS. In Las Vegas, that's AAA. Huh. We'll sleeve that up. Never know, it might have another one. Josh Young, Owen Casey, Austin Riley, Marcelo Mayer. What do we got here? Jeremy Pena, starting a rainbow for you. Obi Thomas, is that the guy we just looked at? No. Likes to strike out though. And Mookie Betts. Jeez Louise, I put a ton in this sleeve pile. I think the cards are thicker. Just seems like a little higher quality this year in the flagship. Could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time, but so he has a designated hitter card. I bet he'll have a pitching card too. In Series 2. More stuff to chase. Alright, second stack. Halfway there. Still looking for our auto. Have 2 Mims to this point. Kyle Riley, the big dumper. Roy Melton. heard the name. Gonzalez, Sosa Schumann, Christian Moore. A lot of hope in this kid. He can play good. They might have a chance to turn it around. Jack Caglione. Gonna have to play DH or first or outfield because they got that big dude playing first. Garcia on the rainbow foil. Bo Jackson on the throwback. Chase Burns on the tickets. Tristan Peters and Daniel Schneemann. Isn't that from School of Rock? Schneemann? Or second or third Caglione? First Christian Moore, though. All right. National League home runs on the back. Kyle Karros, is this another guy that I need to chase? Not really. High OPS, but really never did anything. Never played a significant number of games. Kobe Mayo with cheese. Barrios Banfield. Old. 26-20 Maximo Acosta, finally in the big leagues. Prospect from a long time ago, 2020 I think. Kennedy Corona. Oop. Bobby Witt, Mookie Betts, Jacob Young. Nice catch, Jacob. Alejandro Kirk. What do we got here? Come on. Sand Glitter. Brewers, Phillies, and Giants. Giants, Brewers, and Phillies. Okay, so we'll randomize that to the three of you. Cole Young and Vladdy Jr. I should save the Grant Taylor. Okay, hold on. Who does he play for? Just helps me find him quicker. Grant Taylor, pitcher. Pretty sweet, yeah. Yeah, I see. Now it looks like he's a relief pitcher, huh? Yeah, saves. We'll put a sleeve on there for you, Brandon. He'll be a starter next year. Okay. At least give him a little sleeve love. Christian, take note. Grant Taylor. Maybe a sleeper. Maybe we should go be buying some Grant Taylor. Will Warren, Melton. We'll put a sleeve on Melton. You're just watching. I know you have the White Sox. But he suggested to sleeve up the dude because he thinks the dude's worthwhile. Now, all I'm saying is, take note. So you don't just throw it in a box and forget about it. When you, Nathan Church, Okay. Ryan Ritter. Warming Bernabel. Mizorowski. We would have wanted him to be this next card, because it's flipped around. Ryan Jeffers instead on the Sand Glitter. Owen Casey and Randy Johnson on the profiles. That's what happened with your Sam Darnold cards. Well, he was a Jet, so at least he made it into like a binder. I think all mine have some binders down here when I first started collecting. And I think they're all in there. I have some Donruss. I think I have maybe a press proof of him. Nothing exciting. I bought some recently that hopefully I can sell this weekend. Rookies and Stars, Stellar Rookies to 50. That's pink. Had number ones back then. Wish they did that now. Alright, 2 more jumbo packs and then our 2 silver packs, and then we'll do the recap. Silver and some other stuff. I don't know what that is. That looks pretty cool, whatever it is. Dylan Beavers, Laddie Jr., Abreu, Jonah Tong. I forgot about Jonah. Devani, not so much. Bryce Harper, Pena, Garcia. Yeah, Sheets. How many home runs did he have last year? Not so much. 1971, not awful, but Sigler, stolen base guy. Your Gilbert again. I think it's the second one, right? No, we got somebody else earlier. O'Neill Cruz, Bragley Rodriguez. Looks like an old Rodriguez relief pitcher. Mookie Betts, Jacob Young. Juan Burgos. This is the yellow you were talking about. 198 out of 399. They had a yellow before, but it wasn't numbered, and it was in hangers. Caballero, Abreg, and okay, that's cool looking, but I thought it was something special. Oh, it's got a little shimmy shine to it. Look at that. See if I can make it shine for you guys. It's a little bit of a foil card right here. But it's just Topps All-Star team. So our auto will be in this last one? Question mark. If they gave us 2 relics, we might have to have a little talking to them. So we got 3 numbered cards to this point. Not awful. We'll take it. Several sand glitters, several rainbow foils out of the hobby, or out of the jumbo. All right. All right, better have our auto. They're gonna get a stern talking to. Okay, got a flipped around throwback card, so that will probably be our auto. Gary Carpenter, Josh Lowe. Now, Peter Parker Messick. Carlos Rendon, Kyle Teal. Will Benson, that guy. He went on a rampage last year and only hit 12 home runs total. Jacob Marcy, outfielder. 292. Must have been a good outfielder. Had almost 2 WAR in only 55 games. Colston Montgomery. Colson. Imanaga. Bednar. Dalton Rushing again. Estrada. Logan Gilbert. Alex Freeland. All right. That to the back. Luis Angel Acuna. That's cool. I like that one. Ooh, that's cool. Throwback of Otani. Michael Bush on the greatest hits. And 91 JV. Jason Varitek. Wow. Not what I expected there. For the Red Sox, Jason Varitek. Okay, it's like we're going archives now. Jason Varitek auto. Going to Cody. Cody's like, no, that should have said Roman Anthony on it. Okay. I don't know what he's doing. I'll figure it out. I'll do it. I'll take care of it. Sweet. Thank you. Love you too. Good night. All right. Luis Angel Acuna. Now we just have our silver packs left. Before we do that, we'll do this random real quick on this sand glitter. We'll roll a dice or a die, only one. 1, 2 will be the first team. 3, 4 will be the middle team. 5, 6 will be the far right team. Makes it easy. All right, here we go. One is the number going to the Brew Crew. I guess he did have the most wins, so that just makes sense, right? Let's go into Brandon and the Brewers. All right. Let's pull a number card or an auto in this. That one, say, feels thicker. We'll see. All right. We're getting some rookies out of this, though. Basello, nice. Mike Piazza. Cal Ripken Jr. Oh, we got a green. Got a green. Let's see. A pitcher for the Tigers, Tarek Skubal. Nice. 143 out of 199. Going to Jared. Huh. I like it. I thought the other one felt thicker. That actually is just the normal size of card. I don't know if they're going to make the autos just a little thicker, what they did in the past. That could just be off my rocker. Oh, we got something. 2 numbered cards. That could be an auto, who knows. Cole Young. Roman Anthony. There we go, Cody. That'll be getting some of the money back. And Vladdy Daddy. And what do we have here? For the Braves, Chipper Jones. 25. 21 out of 25 for Ryan and the Braves. You're welcome, sir. Just now saw you said thank you. 2 numbered cards. That's pretty good. And some good rookies. Roman Anthony, Marcelo. I want to say in the first one we got some other ones too. All in all, we've got an extra relic. Harry Wood auto to Jason Varitek. That was not very good, but give me a second while I clean up real quick, and then we will do the recap. Everybody is gone, so this will be for those that are watching still, 2 of you. And the ones that are watching tomorrow on YouTube. I did not mention, shame on me, that we are also streaming on YouTube. Heck, I don't even have it pulled up. Let's see, has anybody been watching? Probably not. So, you know, you don't mention it, people don't go over there and watch it on there. I've been getting a lot of views. We did it again. We got a lot of views. Huh. Go figure. I don't know who Tegan is, but he was commenting over there. Huh. All right, let's do a recap. Cole Young, Roman Anthony, Marcelo, the wins, and that's going to go to the Brew Crew. Kyle Teal, Colson Montgomery, Luis Angel Acuna, Utani, Tong, Raleigh, Mizarowski, Bernabel, Burns, Garcia on the rainbow foil, Caglione, Moore, Schlittler, Shohei, Marcelo again, McLean, Burns, Brady House, Roman Anthony, Caglione, Sampson, Moth? The heck? Carson Williams, Marcelo. Okay. For some reason, I guess it was the other one. Jordan, Bichette, Otani, Judge, Griffey, Garcia. I guess we didn't get anybody else. I thought we did. Oh yeah, we did. It's up here somewhere. I think I'll put it up here. Carson Williams, Eisenberg, McLean, Cello, Mizarowski, Bernabel, Schlittler, Cal, Roman Anthony, Brady House, Judge, Caglione, Burns, Evan Carter, and Kyle Teal. So much stuff. I am working on getting a wider, I don't know what you want to call it, a deeper desk. Give me a little bit more space to break. We'll eventually get there. All right. Jeremy Pena to 99. David Bednar to 2026, and then Bubba Chandler on the same glitter. Maybe we didn't. I thought we did. Okay. Auto back here, Matt Davidson to 99 for the Reds. Oh. Chris Bryant to 50, Ronald Acuna Jr. to 199, 155 out of 199. Elias Diaz to 2026, 1179. Eloy Jimenez on the napkin. Player worn. Chris Davis, Old Oakland Masher to 99. Yeah. Colson Montgomery. I remember we got somebody else. And then Bo Bichette on the green. Juan Burgos to $3.99. Jose Ramirez on the game used bats. Game used napkin, Colson Montgomery. Francisco Lindor on the player number parallel. Broussard Gratterall to 99 on card auto. Aaron Savali. Saval. I don't remember which way it is. 14 out of 99 on card auto as well. Origins is just gorgeous. Jason Varitek auto. Okay. We're going towards archives now. We got no rookie autos. Both our autos in tops were not rookies. Interesting. Chipper Jones to 25. Tarek Skubal to 199. That means the Atom Bomb of the night. Yep. Kerry Wood auto on card on the 91 throwback. Cool. Congratulations to everybody. Hope you enjoyed the break. We will see you next Wednesday. Same bat time, same bat channel. And if you want to check out Saturday, we do have that break. It will be posted on Friday. And we'll break it that night at 9 o'clock Central. Also, check us out on YouTube. We have content over there, website, on all the socials. Just put in Atom Bomb Breaks and you'll find us. Check us out. Thank you so much. As always, be kind, be nice to those around you, and peace out.